Well, hello. I'm Sarah, the Real Simple Mama. These are my ridiculous molting birds. Look at this. And it has been requested that I show you guys the roosts and the ramps for the roosts here in this chicken coop. I do not take credit for this chicken coop. It was here. It was built years ago before we moved in. But there is a ramp system for you to teach your chickens how they can get all the way up to the roost. And one is about 4 feet off the ground and one is a little about 5 feet off the ground. You're going to show them, Lacey? So there is a ramp system that gets all the way up, you know, and there's the ramp here. Putting bars on this just helps give a little bit of grip, a little bit of texture for your chickens. And then the next ramp goes this way, and then this way, and then up, and then they can hop to the last one. This roost system does get them, like I said, a good 4 or 5 feet off the ground, but it is also, it allows them to get up there with having clipped wings so they don't have to fly. Now, I'll tell you, I stood in here this morning, and watched my chickens come down. Look at all those eggs I've got in there. Woo! And sometimes my girls will do the ramp system all the way down, and sometimes they hop from one level to the next level. And that's okay, especially when they're coming down. You just want to be careful, especially if you've got bigger birds, that they have options to where they can walk down the ramp. I think this morning Gracie was the only one who used ramps all the way down. Everybody else hopped at least part of it. But the other thing you want to keep in mind, just really super quick, is you want to make sure that at every level the roosts are actually nailed, or excuse me, the ramps are actually nailed, so that there's no way that they could possibly slide it or move it or anything like that. When we moved in, it took us a while to figure out like what it was even supposed to happen here, because this ramp did not exist. So the ramp came up to here, but then it's like the chickens have to go a good 2 feet across and 1.5 feet up, and that just wasn't plausible with our birds having clipped wings. So this was already here, but that's the roosting system that allows them to go all the way up. Why is everybody suddenly so loud? So that was it. I have other videos all about building roosts for chickens. Chickens, unlike other birds, they do sleep flat-footed. They do not grip on a perch. And we had issues with teaching our chickens to roost on the roosts in our old coop and not just like sleeping in random spots like in the nesting boxes. So there's a whole section in playlists about chicken roosts and chicken sleep and things like that. I have a video all about the physiology of chicken sleep, so you can learn all sorts of interesting tidbits. But that was that quick video, so thanks.